asked a few friends if I should buy it. One of them said, yeah, it's so cute, so you should get it. The other ones were like, what the hell, Jess? Like, been there, done that. Bought it because it's completely sold out. You know when something like slips away from you and you're like, oh, maybe I should have bought it, but you've got a detachable strap, so I could add my own like gold chain or something. I could also add one of my Louis Vuitton bag charms. So anyways, guys, I was getting really caught up in my brain with this bag. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So guys, every day for me is a struggle with not buying a handbag, which I know sounds ridiculous, but I am literally addicted to buying handbags, guys, and I just get so much joy out of browsing the internet for handbags and following Instagram and seeing all the leaks. Like, I'm just obsessed, guys, and I think for me it actually calms me down, like browsing the internet and looking for bags. So the last few days, guys, there's been bags that I've almost bought but I didn't buy, and I wanted to talk about those bags with you guys today. Well, maybe I'll just show you my handbag of the day as well, because, you know, that's always fun, and I like to kind of talk about my handbag of the day just to like get an idea of like what I am actually wearing as well, because I think like if you're not wearing a bag and there's something else that you would love to buy, it's worth considering selling it just so you have, you know, the extra funds to buy something that you really want. And guys, like, I rotate my collection all the time. I always buy and sell bags, so if there's something that I want more, I'm okay to let something go that I'm just not reaching for as much. But this handbag I've been wearing quite a lot actually this year, and I only got it this year, and I absolutely love the edition that I got. I was lucky to get this from the Hermes boutique, and it has this amazing kind of fabric texture to it. I've decked it out with a petite H charm and a twilly. This week I've been hanging out with Super Jacob. Hi Jacob, if you're watching. And we ended up going shopping the other day in the city, and I went to Hermes, and guys, it was, oh, they changed the whole visual merchandising in that store, and I think they have their new season collection. The window had a Kelly in it with this gorgeous Pegasus charm, guys. The Pegasus charm I think is in a new color called Vert Fizz, which is like this pastel pastel green. Oh, it is so beautiful. And there's this other new color which is like a really light pink. Oh, Hermes colors, guys, are just to die for. Like, I'm honestly hypnotized by Hermes right now. I went in there and I was actually lucky to score like a little something, only something small, not a bag or anything, and I'm gonna unbox that with you guys later. Anyways, I went upstairs and they had the micro Pinkerton on the display, and I asked if I could try it on, and there was a little sign next to it saying for display only, and I fell in love with this bag, guys. Like, it is so stupidly tiny. I think it will fit my phone, which is an iPhone mini, but honestly I think this is just a little bit of a collector's piece. I loved the flowers on it as well. It was like a screen print that had been done on the bag. The sales associate told me that it was a Swift leather piece, and the micro Pinkerton is something that Hermes have done before, but I think I've seen it in like a patchwork kind of edition with a exotic handle. I've seen it in the past, but it's not something they commonly release, so this was like a limited edition piece, very exclusive for this season. Oh gosh, guys, I wanted to buy it so bad, but the reason why I couldn't buy it is because it was a display only piece, and perhaps it's only purchasable to VIP clients. I have no idea, guys, but I wasn't allowed to get it. So that's a bag that I really wanted to buy this week, but I couldn't. Then later that afternoon on the Hermes website, the Pinkerton 18 in the same, maybe a laser print, I don't know how they do the print, but it had the flowers all over it. It popped up on the website, and I immediately tried to buy it as well because I really like the flower print. I think it is so cute and it's just special. So I tried to buy it online, but you know, I was also failed. Like, I have had no luck with buying bags online, guys. Like, I always try, but I can never check out. I even got Apple Pay just so I could like do it quickly, but yeah, I failed at that. So that's why I couldn't buy that bag this week. Another bag that I was tempted to buy was the Lacoste bag in the extra small size. So we went to Balenciaga and I tried on the extra small Lacoste in a few colors. There was like a lighter pink with diamante kind of stones, like the hardware had diamantes all over it, and I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this light pink color. With the Lacoste bag, I was extremely drawn to this color called Lipstick Pink, and it is this really saturated bright pink color. I thought it was adorable, but honestly guys, after going to Hermes and like touching a few of the Hermes bags, feel the Hermes bags, and then that, like, it just felt like, I don't know, like it felt really cheap. Although the price compared to Hermes is completely different, the bag kind of felt like a bit of a toy. And the heart-shaped mirror was extremely cute, but they had this like really cheap plastic to protect it. I don't know guys, like it just felt like a bit cheap to me. I don't know, because maybe I've just developed like this snooty way of looking at bags now that I have like a lot of really expensive bags. But this bag, although it was like not, you know, for designer pricing, I think it was 3,100 Australian dollars. That's still a lot of money, so I would rather just not buy that and then save up for like a really like bag that I am super into. So I liked the look of it, but not worth the $3,000. I don't know if that makes sense, but I thought it was cute. It was mainly the color and the heart-shaped mirror, which I was obsessed with. So I also looked at the pochette versions, because I think the thing with the new Lacole bag that sold me the most was the heart-shaped mirror. So you can actually get this little wristlet version which has the heart-shaped mirror on it. So I think if I was going to go for this style, I'd go for the wristlet because it's cheaper and it's just not as much of a commitment, and you can actually detach the little SLGs from each other and use them in other bags. So I quite liked that idea, but I don't think that this version came in the lipstick pink shade that I really loved. So yeah, anyways, I didn't end up buying a Balenciaga bag, but yeah, it was kind of tempting. Earlier, I think a few weeks back, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I was really tempted to get the new Roses Speedy 25, and it completely sold out in Australia, and that gave me a bit of FOMO. I was like, oh gosh, maybe I should have bought it because it's completely sold out. You know when something like slips away from you and you're like, oh, maybe I should have bought it. But anyways, I was kind of like feeling like, oh, maybe I should add a Louis Vuitton bag back into my collection. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm bored, I just, like, get these stupid thoughts. But I was watching Instagram stories, and I saw on Morgan Britt Butler's Instagram, she purchased this really, really cute pink Louis Vuitton bag, which I don't know if it's coming to Australia, but I really liked this color of pink. Again, it's not a pink bag, and I ended up going to Louis Vuitton and inquiring about this pink pochette bag because I was tempted to buy it and I really wanted to look at it, but they don't have it in Australia. And I think this particular collection in Australia is only available online, but the pochette is not. So anyway, I was trying to find this bag online and it's not available in Australia, but then I noticed the Speedy 25 in the black with the pink monogram, and guys, I really like it. So I like it because it's black, so it's very easy. It's a canvas piece, so I feel like I would wear it every day, kind of like this. Like, it's a very open and just like easygoing bag. And also, if I was going to do like a Birkin 25 special order, I would totally go for like black with pink combo. So I feel like this bag long term would be a great bag for my collection. And I like how you've got a detachable strap, so I could add my own like gold chain or something. I could also add one of my Louis Vuitton bag charms. So anyways guys, I was getting really caught up in my brain with this bag, and I asked a few friends if I should buy it. One of them said, yeah, it's so cute, so you should get it. The other ones were like, what the hell, Jess, like, been there, done that, like, stop buying bags you already bought. And then I thought about it, guys, and I actually used to have a Dora BB in the Infrarouge, which I sold to a subby, hi if you're watching, for a really good deal. Like, I sold it to them for like $1,000 because I was selling Louis Vuitton bags to buy Chanel bags, and I just thought, you know what, that was kind of similar. I mean, it's probably not as girly because it's not like pink Louis Vuitton monogram, but I'm like, if I sold that, then why am I now looking at this, which is like triple the price of what I sold the other one for? Because I think it's around 3,000-ish Australian dollars for this Speedy, which is a lot for a Speedy. So I thought, what am I doing? I'm just like going to buy the same bag again. So I decided not to buy that. But honestly, guys, I really like this. I actually like it better than the Roses one because black and pink I just think is really cute together. So that was another one I was tempted to buy, but I didn't buy. And actually, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to buy this other Hermes bag, which I don't want to say it because, like, oh gosh, like, you know when you just don't want to say it because you feel like you will buy it. But this bag is actually rather expensive, and oh, I don't know guys, I feel like if I buy that bag then I have to sell like a Chanel bag or something, because I'm at this stage with my collection guys where I'm trying not to buy any more bags because I really want to save a lot more money. I really want to save lots and lots of money basically this year and not spend any more money on handbags. But the only way I will allow myself to buy a handbag is if I sell a handbag, because then it doesn't really affect my bank account because it's just like subbing one in. So, but at this point I have so many nice bags, it's really hard to find a bag worthy of subbing out in my collection. So that's why I've been very picky, like with the Balenciaga, with Louis Vuitton. I'm like, no, I cannot, because none of those bags to me are as good as the bags I already have. But there is this bag that I just found, which I honestly think is better than one of my other bags, and I'm thinking maybe I should buy that and then sell one of my other bags. Have you ever done that, guys? Like subbed one of your bags out? Yeah, I just found this really awesome bag. So guys, I'm probably gonna buy it and I'll probably unbox it soon. But yeah, anyways, I'm trying to be good, and I was on shopping ban, and I think it's okay to buy something if you sub something out. What do you think about that, guys? Or is that just making excuses for myself? Because a lot of you have said, Jess, you just have to stop shopping, you just have to take a break. But it's hard, guys, when you're so into handbags and there's just so much eye candy all the time. And I love exploring handbags, and I love the process of like discovering a new bag as well, and something I haven't discovered before. And so, yeah, it's just tricky, especially if you have a YouTube channel, because I love talking about bags as well. And there's always things to talk about with handbags. The list just goes on. Also, I'm also tempted to get a garden party, guys, but I don't know if they're really worth the price. I was looking at the canvas ones, and on the pre-loved market, you can get them for, you know, around the $2,000 range. But I think if I was going to get a garden party, I'd probably want to get it in the full leather just so it lasts longer. But I know from the store they're around 5,000 Australian dollars, and I don't know if it's worth 5,000, like in terms of the bag looks very plain. And actually, I saw this one on a reseller's page in pink for, yeah, it was around $6,000, that one. So I'm like, oh, I really like the pink color. It's like bubblegum, but I don't know if it's like $6,000 for a garden party. Like, guys, do you think the garden party is worth it? I'd love to know, because that's also an Hermes bag that I think I would actually use a lot. But inside I'm just like, that's not worth like $5,000 to $6,000 or whatever, how much money you want to pay for it. Yeah, so that's another one I'm tempted to buy, but I guess I'm gonna stop talking now because I've been blabbing on for a while. And thanks for watching my video today. Let me know, guys, are there any bags that are on your radar, and I'll let you know if you think it's worth it or whatever. Maybe I'll make a video about like what bags are on your radar, because yeah, it's always a struggle for me anyway. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely evening or morning or afternoon, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!